Yes.
All right. So let us land in this moment. I want to welcome everyone to the second of several interviews for our I Am Legendary mini interview series, where we will be talking to women in our community about the powerful impact that the Cosmic Cowgirls course has had on their lives. My name is Milagros Soriano Rivera. I am a Color of Woman intentional creativity teacher. I am a guild member proudly, and also a MUSEA team member. And it is with great pleasure that I'm here interviewing Sumaiyah Wysdom Yates. And she and I have started our journey in different times, but we found our way together. And I just want to say thank you for being my sister.
Yeah. Thank you for being mine as well.
So, with that, I would love to introduce you to let you introduce yourself. Okay, so just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I am a 2013 Color of Woman graduate, so I am a certified intentional creativity teacher and coach. I have a small gallery called Diva Empowerment Studio in Baltimore, where I host in person. Well, now that COVID has let us open the world back again, but I host in person classes in intentional creativity, and we do just fun stuff as well. And I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, well, thank you for being with us. And when did you become a Color of Woman teacher?
In 2013.
2013. Okay. And I see you have your beautiful legend behind you. And I know when we started earlier, I didn't have mine. I was working on another painting. So I went and got my painting because I think that they are just so connected.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what inspired you to take the Legend Cosmic Cowgirls course to begin with?
Well, I know the power of intentional creativity. And at the time, I was going through some stuff in my personal life, and I needed to heal myself so that I could be healed enough to do what I needed to do to straighten out that situation. And I know what Legend would do for me. And so I was inspired to take it because I needed to heal myself. And yeah, that's why.
Okay, so that's why you decided to take the course.
Yes.
It called to you, huh?
Yes.
And it
Called
calls
me.
really loudly sometimes. It just
Yes, it does. It told me that I would get the strength I need, and it actually did. That this painting was a labor of love and a rebirthing of myself. So I was up many nights until the wee hours of the morning tending to her. So
it
which
shows.
in turn was tending to myself. So
All right, all right. And what has changed for you since starting to relate your life as a legend, relating to your life as a legend instead of a story?
courage and confidence has been restored. I've always been pretty strong and independent. Part of the way I was raised and being the youngest of 6 kids. So by the time I came along, mom and dad retired. so so I'm used to being doing a lot of things independently and living my life my way, taking the reins and taking charge. But because of things that I was going through, I had lost myself, and
Mm.
this helped me find my way back to me, and relating to myself as the legend that I am keeps me confident, keeps me strong, keeps giving me the courage I need to face each and every day the way that I want to face it, and not the way that anybody else would like me to face it. So.
Yeah, that's a biggie, like to step into that legend and live life on your terms. Witness you there because it shows, and you're just radiating. And I've, just in the short while that we've been engaging and connected, I've seen that radiant glow and how bright, like your brightness is just being magnified every day. And I know that painting behind you has so much to do with it.
Oh yes, it does have a lot. I have it on my easel now so that we could have it in the lab, but it's usually in front of me. And so I'm looking at it every day. I'm feeling her power and her energy every day. And she speaks to me.
What's her name?
The flower bearer, she who bears the sweet nectar of my soul.
Mm.
So, and she does.
An appropriate name.
Mm-hmm. She gives me, that's, I get to look at her with her, I don't want to call it war paint because it's not a war, but you know what I'm saying, the markings on her face, and that to me radiates strength and power because it connects me to my heritage, which is where my strength and power is. So
yes, beautiful. Witnessing you, sister, witnessing you. With you being an intentional creativity teacher, how has intentional creativity changed you, or have you noticed any impact? What are the impacts it's had on your beloveds, your students?
Well, for me, I know it has changed me because it has become a ritual in my life. Everything I do now, I do with intention. I have deep thought. It brings deep meaning into my life as opposed to, here's my to-do list. I'm just going to tick things off. As far as my students are concerned, I can see them growing and changing. I can see, as you said, their light come on inside of them, and they're always asking for more activities and more things to do, so which I try to give online and in person because I know some of them can't be with me in person, and the fact that they just ask for more tells me that the medicine is working for them.
Yes, if they want more, that means that's because they enjoy what they're getting and what you're bringing. So that also, I would say, in line with what you're saying about living your legend and being in that, in that persona, you feel great about empowering others.
Yes, definitely. I know that the divine put me on this earth to be a helper of women, and there's nothing wrong with being a helper. I know some people have a problem with that. I don't mind being somebody's helper. And I know the divine has put me here for that purpose. And when I am able to work with other women and in intentional creativity, and like I said, see the light come on, it just brings me abundant joy because I am doing what God put me here to do. So.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that in your story. Thank you for being with us today. And for the viewers watching us, I want to thank you for joining us and being with us during this interview. And if you have any questions about Legend, feel free to put them into the chat. And either Sumaiyah or one of our other team members will definitely respond to you and give you more information. You can definitely go to www.thelegendcourse.com if you'd like to register. Registration is till the class starts August 1st, so there's still time to register for it. And just it's amazing. It's just so amazing. I'm going to be taking it for the third time, and I'm just so looking forward to it. I'll be supporting the class. So anyone that registers, I will be part of your support team, and we'll be working through the process together. So I'm really looking forward to serving the community in that way. And I just want to thank you again. And just to reiterate, www.thelegendcourse.com. It is for 6 weeks. It will be guided by Shiloh Sophia, and it is so powerful. So we hope that you choose to join us, and may love be at the center of all choices. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you, Sumaiyah.
Thank you.